Welcome, celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages are going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what works or what resonates and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box for the collective. And if you want to support the channel, like, share, comment, interact, we love all of those things. And or subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just know when the camera was off, I've done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business. What's on the docket today? Number one, let's announce the $100 community gift back winner, and that is at Jaquita Noble 1811. Thank you so much for always participating in the $100 gives back. As long as she's doing the things, she gets to get all the money. And so far, she has won every community gift back prize. So reach out to me so you can claim your prize. And then I will be announcing the next one in videos to come. So back to today's reading. And congratulations, Jaquita Noble 1811. I'm picking up on the energy. First, I heard be resilient. Okay, so whomever this message is resonating for, you are to be resilient. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because I feel like there's someone in your energy who just won't let you be you. I don't know what it is that they have against you. I don't understand the type of resentment energy that I am picking up, but there is somebody who just won't let you be you. Okay. I feel like some of the cause or some of the reason, and this person may have particularly tried to make things hard for you or will try to make things hard for you, but I feel like that they've already been making things hard for you or attempting to anyway. There is something about your essence, your presence, your ranking, your being, that it just annoys them to their core. I don't know what it is, why they feel this way. I don't know if you guys have some type of past interaction for them to want to always like come at you the way that they come at you, or just the energy that they're directing towards you. It's a weird kind of jealous like energy, due to, well, some of it is due to how you can go with the flow or how you can shift with change, how you don't let change like throw you off. Again, it's like the going with the flow. It's just like you have this natural ability to rebounce, regain your footing. Like if something throws you off, or it should have impact you. This is what how people believe it should have impact you in a different type of way, and it didn't, and you didn't let it. And they just don't understand how you're able to be resilient and how you able to thrive anyway. Okay. Some of you may be feeling this energy from that person, and you like it's something weird that's keeping you up, or you're having a hard time sleeping, or something of that nature. It's just like you're feeling, you don't know what it is. I feel like you don't know what this is. You're feeling like, okay, something weird is going on, or somebody's been acting weird since such and such, some that type of energy. But there's something weird about your energy that you're feeling. It's also something that is not fully being disclosed at this time for you, or you're waiting for full disclosure, or you may feel isolated or excluded in something, but it's because something is not fully being disclosed to you yet. And once this disclosure is presented or exposed, or when you finally are included, there's going to be some things that are going to be in, or this is going to be a life-changing moment for you. Okay. Or the decisions that you're going to have to make in regards to this disclosure that has not been fully disclosed yet is going to be life-changing for you. And it'll be like, in this moment, or this is the moment when type situation and energy that I'm picking up on. So let's go ahead and clarify and confirm the energy that I'm picking up here. But I do feel like that there is going to be a change for you that is going to be, it's going to like transform your life once this information or what you needed or however is going to be presented to you when the moment is right. Well, when it's supposed to. Okay. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Hmm. Okay. Okay, at the bottom of this deck, there at the bottom of the deck, there's going to be some type of support in this situation. But what I'm picking up on, let me get the rest of this stuff down here. I was instantly hearing this is nothing new. Okay, this is definitely about your position, where you are, where you at. This person or these people, you worked with these people before, or this person, okay? And I feel like that they feel like that you made a wrong choice. You made a wrong decision in something, okay? Um I kind of feel like that the energy, it's not that I feel like that the energy around surrounding this issue is how um it's about giving and receiving, okay? Either you give, and you may have given to this person or these people as well, and they not reciprocating the same actions, or they didn't do that, okay? Or these people feel entitled to be given what you have, and I don't feel like that you decided that you needed to. This is it is so much so in regards to what you have and what you can give and what you've accomplished and where they stand, and they're not exactly where you are, okay? But I feel like in the disclosure, whatever's supposed to be disclosed, is here the sun is definitely going to be exposed, okay? If it has not been exposed already. And because of what they try to hide, or there's going to be a justice in regards to this information of what they thought was going to stay hidden, and it didn't, and it won't, okay? Somebody's telling it, somebody saw it, and somebody's going to speak it, and then that's, you may have already gotten your justice in regards to this situation, because I feel like, because it wasn't new. This is nothing new, okay? So maybe once you got hints or hint to what it was this person or these people was trying to pull, because you interacted with them, and I just feel like it didn't work out. I feel like that they was trying to steal, cheat, or deceive in some type of way for more. They was being greedy. They was being greedy. Okay. You took the time and everything, the money, whatever it was that you needed to invest in this. That's what you did, right? You did that. You did the things. But somebody was just a taker. That's what it feels like. Somebody was just a taker. But somebody did something deceptive in these exchanges and in these interactions, and what they had planned failed. Okay, they were planning on you to continue to support or fund what they had going on. It's just like, it feels like what they presented wasn't what you got. What they were saying isn't what they did. They did the total opposite. That's what it feels like. Whomever this was or whoever they were, they did the total opposite. Okay. Something about, now you could have had like this experience. It wasn't new. Okay. So, but if I feel like that maybe you gave this person or these people another chance and they did it again. It's like they didn't change, but it was something about doing it over again, and you did it again, and yeah. But this is all about all that you have, all that you exuberate, all that you could have benefited them, because you're like a you're not hurting, okay? And you can make things happen, and you can make things happen. That's why they stuck around. That's why they wanted to be around, okay? But because of who you are and what you could do, they so caught up in that. They so caught up in, did you notice any funny faces, when you talk, or when you have good news and the good things are happening for you, did you pay attention to how they were responding or how they looked in your moments of winning? Okay, this person or these people were not genuinely happy for you. They just was not. They were totally judging you. But it wasn't because you're a horrible person and you did bad things. It was because of all that you had or what you could get, or who wanted to be around you, who was around you. It was just your stance in life. It's just your natural aura and abilities, and they just have something against you being you. Okay? You're just a natural. If I had to put labels on things, like, you're a natural manifester. You have this ability to attract what it is that you want. Period. They're jealous of that. They don't like that. They spirit can't handle that. They want what you got on this natural ability level. See what I'm saying? It may not even be about all of the material things. It's your ability and how easily you can influence these things to, be in your life. Whether you always have a resource, always have a way, always have a positive mindset. That is what's triggering them. That is why, if they could continue to steal, deceive, and whatever else, and cheat their way through your life, to just do it because they could do it, right? They would. They most definitely would. So the disclosure is how they really feel about you, how you find out, and then how this changes you because of who they are or whom they are. Okay. If I can guess it, for some, it could be childhood friends, like a friend that you have history with, right? That type of connection. It don't even have to be friend. That type of connection from childhood. Okay. I just, you seen the signs though. You seen the signs, and maybe you ignored it because of who you are and where you rank, and you know what I'm saying. Like they couldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole if they tried. Type situation. Like yeah, that's them being them. But I feel like with the disclosure, it's like yeah, it's time to cut this off. I'm tired of them being in my energy. I'm tired of how they make me feel when they're in my energy. I don't know, but it's something about the full disclosure that makes you make these changes, and this is this will be different for you, and this will be different in your life. But it's necessary because at this moment, you're getting feelings of being unfulfilled at this moment, and so that's why the energy shifted for you. Something is different. Something changed with or energetically how you are with these people or this person when it's different now. It really is. Something shifted, something's different, okay? So this is a necessary change for you. And you're going to make that decision. And they're going to feel like you chose the wrong decision. And they may attempt to do other things energetically to drain, frustrate, and annoy you. Um they may not back down because they're not going to like your decision. They're not going to like your decision. Make sure, though, that if it might have already went down and you may already be like in their raft, going through the things of their raft. But just make sure that you um, tie up some things to where they can't take from you, like wherever they had access before that they don't have access anymore. Okay, because they're gonna definitely try. They're gonna try to do a one last hoorah out of your life. So just make sure that you tie up some ends where they may have had access, and not to allow that access to be available to them, so when they try it fails type situation. Tie up all loose ends. Yeah, close off all loose ends. That type of situation. Okay, let's get the final words here. And I hate that you have to experience this, but it is definitely something these people or this person is making you go through. You're going through it, and it's only because you're you. You're you, and they want what you have, and they want accesses, and they feel entitled. And I feel like the judgment alone, in the audacity, the judgment alone, the things that they say to you in a manner of jokes, or like you ain't gonna catch the jab that they just threw type situation. Yeah, that's the weird part. Okay, let's get these final words here. Maybe your chakras done took a hit because we got the base chakra, which is your root. We got the crown chakra. Or maybe this is where got it, emotional withdrawal at the bottom. Maybe this is where the energy has been hit the most. Okay, in your root chakra and your crown chakra, um, finding out everything and their intentions. You know what I'm saying? Their attack on your foundation. Um, it's who you are, what you know. You're wise. You're, like I said, your rank. Like it's like your ranking. it's like somebody who was in your circle, or some people who was in your circle that didn't belong there in the first place, type situation. But at the end of the day, you'll come out on top. You will succeed. You always do. You are frustrating them so much about always just being in a light, a light that you always get to rejoice and celebration. Again, 3 and 3. I mean, this is the same right here. At the end of the day, you do have a tribe. You do have people who do celebrate you. It's just this weirdo, or a few weirdos, that's just sticking out, that their energy is like they should not be in your energy. Their place is not in your circle. Is, if I can just give you a message, these people don't belong there. They're not like you. They not like us. They not up here. They are not like you. Okay? They don't. They not. They don't. The vibe is off when they're around. All right. 333 is down here. 666 is down here. Not evil at all. Again, that match, to me, that matches the success here. It's just letting you know that you're gonna always rise above. You're gonna always have you have a natural ability to be prosperous in every area in your life. And it's just your mindset, it's the light that you carry, and it's the way that you treat people who would do anything in the world for you because of who you are. Okay? So I just think that this is just a warning of those who shouldn't be around you, and the reason why, and they're not stopping no shows or anything that you got going on. You know what? I'm not worried about y'all because your light is too damn bright. Okay? And congratulations to Jaquita Noble 1811. Please reach out so you can claim your prize. And until next time, I love you. I love you. I love you.